Alright, guys. I believe we may be on the precipice of Ultra Instinct Goku Dokkan Awakening. Now, we're going to go over what I believe is some reasonable evidence that Goku will be Dokkan Awakening this weekend on March 3rd/4th. Personally, I do think he will be awakening this weekend. Let's kind of go over a lot of it. Now, the other thing I do want to address is it has become a popular theory in the community that Ultra Instinct Goku will awaken on both versions at the same time. Now, while I don't think that's going to happen, it definitely could. Like, it's not out of the realm of possibility. I do want to say this. If this Goku Ultra Awake, like if he Dokkan Awakened into a TUR, right? You know, based upon what he looks like right now, like attack and defense 70, then he gets the additional key 3 attack 70%, high chance to evade for 7 turns once his HP falls below 50%. If he just became a TUR and maybe that was like 100% attack and defense, and then he got like an additional 100% for 7 turns when HP's 50% or below, that wouldn't like absolutely destroy Global, right? Like, it wouldn't be like, oh my god, you run no other teams, only this one. Now, I will say, like, he would be one of the best units on Global. Shit, I mean, that unit would be one of the better ones on JP as well, but it wouldn't completely destroy the game. So, like, I do think he could be released on both versions simultaneously, but I'm not so sure it's going to happen. Now, another theory that I see people talking about, if this is true, he definitely won't be coming to Global at the same time, but Dokkan Awakening into an LR. Now, obviously, with the 3-year anniversary units, the Super Vegito LR and the Super Gogeta LR, both of them, you know, are Dokkan Fest SSRs that awaken twice to become LRs, and they utilize the new transformation mechanic. Now, I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility that this Goku could Dokkan Awaken to an LR, but if that's the case, Global will definitely not get this guy for months. So I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if you are a Global player, you don't want this guy to be Dokkan Awakening into an LR. Hopefully there's a different Ultra Instinct Goku later on who will become an LR. There definitely will be one at some point, no doubt about that, along with, you know, Super Saiyan 4, Gogeta, all those big time cards. The reason I say that is because the, you know, Dokkan Fest LRs, that was introduced in the anniversary, the 3-year anniversary. Judging by the way they've handled the global version of the game, they are willing to move events and stuff all over the place, but they like to keep the anniversaries the same. I think LR Vegito and LR Gogeta will be coming out in July on Global, and if this guy follows that trend, then I don't think he's going to come until after they come in July. So hopefully, you know, personally, would I want this guy to release on both versions at the same time? Yes, because that would be incredibly hype. People on both versions will be really happy, really enjoying the card. I do like the idea of that, and I hope that does happen. So hopefully this guy just awakens into a TUR. He'll come out Saturday. He'll come out on both versions. That will be pretty cool, because I didn't think Kefla was going to be coming so soon, and she ended up, you know, it's like she's going to be coming on March 1st. So it wouldn't be like the absolute craziest thing ever for Goku to come out on both versions at the same time, right? Now, we kind of went over Goku, like the possibility if he might become an LR or not. It's possible. I mean, personally, I don't think he's going to be an LR either, but let's go over some stuff, right? Some evidence as to why I believe that this guy will be coming out on the 4th. So this is seriously right here. This is one of the group of kind of French data miners. Now, I'm pretty sure that these guys are super on the money with all the info they've been providing lately. All the shit that they put out has been correct. So I already know that this info is definitely going to be correct here. And what Seriously tweeted out was this a few hours ago. On JP, the Raditz story event and the Tournament of Power story event will be returning on the 28th of February, which is tomorrow-ish. So they'll come out in like a little less than 24 hours, I believe. So like that's interesting, right? Like, the Tournament of Power story event, what came out before with the Tournament of Power story event? Can y'all think of anything? anything whatsoever. Let's take a look at this right here. The Tournament of Power story event right here, the Universal Survival Saga, with, of course, the method to farm Ultra Instinct Goku Super Attack. You get this Goku right here from Stage 3, you get the medals from Stage 12, and you are able to Dokkan Awaken him into this Ultra Instinct Goku right here to farm the Super Attack of Ultra Instinct Goku. Now, what I'm thinking is going to happen is maybe a few moments after the episode of Dragon Ball Super airs on Saturday, I believe we will get something on the Dokkan Twitter, maybe announcing him or showing off his super attack, and then maybe an hour or two after that, we will have a Dokkan Festival dropping with Ultra Instinct Goku. I think we could also see, like, a secondary new character. Like, I don't know if it would be something like Jiren, Vegeta's new form, or God of Destruction Toppo. Those all feel like Dokkan Fest exclusives to me. I don't know that they'll release like something on that level, but I could see them release, I don't know, maybe like a new hit, a new Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, like, you know, Dokkan Awakening some of the Super Saiyan God Gokus. Like, there's things that they could do alongside releasing Ultra Instinct Goku's Dokkan Awakening boss fight, plus a new Dokkan Festival with him on it and like some other new unit, and then maybe other units like Rose Goku Black. They get both versions of him, Vegito Blue, Merge Zamasu, you know, units to strengthen the Realm of God's team. I also could see JP getting LR Vegito Blue sometime in this next span of like 2 or 3 weeks here to coincide with the new Ultra Instinct Goku who will be coming, because obviously the Realm of God's leader, LR Vegito Blue, fits perfectly on a Realm of God's team. So you guys kind of get my drift here. So personally, this is like the biggest piece of evidence, I think. The fact that the Tournament of Power event is coming back now of all times, kind of like, it's like, why would they release Ultra Instinct Goku in October with no Dokkan Awakening? Everyone, we were all like, it's just, you know, Bandai and Akatsuki being greedy fucks. You know, they're going to do this, get us a summon. Then they're going to release his Dokkan Awakening later alongside like a much better version. No, I actually think that the one we have, the Intelligence Ultra Instinct Goku, will Dokkan Awaken into the silver-haired Ultra Instinct Goku. I think the only reason he didn't Dokkan Awaken, they did want to capitalize on hype. Greedy might be a little far. It was a smart business decision, right? The 1 hour special for Dragon Ball Super was incredible. They wanted to capitalize on the hype of Ultra Instinct Goku and get suckers like me to summon on him. I remember I got shafted on that banner, by the way. And they did not Dokkan Awaken him because they did not want to reveal what his TUR was, which was the silver-haired Ultra Instinct Goku, who will finally be making his debut this weekend. That's what I think. So, we have that right there. Obviously, we've seen, you know, the Universal Survival Arc event right here. Another thing is, it is currently active on Global. So that's another thing. It's like, this would be active on both versions of the game. And then, like, you know, he could get his Dokkan Awakening on both versions. Like, you know, stranger things have happened, right? Now, let's kind of go back in time, right? Let's go back to last October on JP and kind of look what preceded Ultra Instinct Goku arriving. So the first thing we had was this Dragon Ball Super campaign where, you know, they had the Resurrection F stuff, the Universe 6vs7 tournament stuff, the Future Trunks arc, and also the Universal Survival Saga stuff. So there's like a login bonus, sale, we had Angel Gold and Frieza arriving for the first time, like, Global players, does any of this look familiar to you? This is the same shit that's going on for y'all right now, and like they're kind of tying it back and forth, so you know that's a possibility. So let's move on to the next thing. So in the news back in October, this is before we knew anything about this. We did not know it was called Ultra Instinct Goku. We didn't know anything about it. All we had seen was like this teaser image. Like, they released this a few times in a few different mediums. Here we go. We got news that, oh, you know, you will get a large amount of the Tetsushi right here. This is Dragon Stones. That's what that means. So you're going to get a large amount of Dragon Stones by, okay, global players, some global players might not know about this, but on JP, if you log in a Dokkan while Dragon Ball Super is on, you'll get 2 Dragon Stones. For the 1 hour special, it was a special, like, kind of, like, log in, and you'll get 5 Dragon Stones. That was kind of a big deal. Now, there was a second little thing in the news that came out, I believe, the night before, just like kind of hyping it up even more, like, make sure you check it out, make sure you check it out. And then, you know, we got the 5 Dragon Stones while logging in, and then, boom, only a few hours after the episode was up, we have this Ultra Instinct Goku did arrive. So, in the news right now, we have, no, not this one, I grabbed the wrong one. This right here. This is letting us know, you know, this is talking about the climax of Dragon Ball Super's coming, and then we also have the same thing, 5 Dragon Stones. So many people are kind of connecting the dots, like, oh, you know, the last time we got 5 Dragon Stones, and they were kind of like really kind of hyping up Dragon Ball Super, we got Ultra Instinct Goku. Also, I did want to point this out, if they were going to do something very, very hype and like shadow drop, you know, a Dokkan Fest exclusive like Ultra Instinct Goku, and they wanted to get people to drain their stones, what do you fuckers think is a good way to get people to throw all of their saved stones away? Do any of these banners look like traps to y'all? To where people are going to summon like crazy and then, oh, Ultra Instinct Goku is here, fuckers. Didn't expect this, huh? So, I do really think it's going to happen. I think we're finally going to get what we've all wanted, Ultra Instinct Goku. This bad motherfucker right here, I think, is going to be showing up in Dokkan very, very soon. Don't miss it. This was episode 128. Episode 129 right here, March 4th in Japan. I do think we're going to get the Dokkan Awakening for Ultra Instinct Goku, March 3rd/4th. Be ready. If you're free to play, stop summoning for the LRs. Save your stones, because this fucking beast is coming. I really believe he is.